everyone! Welcome to the Ludo tutorial. In this video, we'll explain the rules of Ludo. First, enter your home, find the Ludo table and interact with it to play or spectate a game of Ludo. On entering the game, you'll be seated automatically. You can change seats as long as the spot's empty. Once seated, tap Get Ready to ready up. If you wish to start a match with less than 4 players, all players present, simply tap the Start X Player Game button to trigger the game countdown. The game countdown also starts after all 4 players are seated and tap Start. The countdown can also be canceled. If there are no seats when entering a game, you'll become a spectator. Tap the list to see who's watching. Moreover, players can turn off the music and home channel during a match to focus on the board. Tap the buttons to invite friends to the game or share the match publicly. Tap the question mark button to view the rules at any time. The goal is very simple. Move all your pieces from your base to the goal. After the match starts, take turns based on the order assigned by the system. At the start of each round, each player gets 2 item cards. Each one has a unique effect. When it's your turn, you can decide whether to use an item card or not. You must make your move within the time limit, or you'll be skipped. If you don't want to take your turn, you can also tap Pass to intentionally skip it. After selecting an item, tap Roll to roll the die and activate the item card's effect. When you roll a 6, you can move a piece from your base to the board, then roll again to advance the piece. During the match, players that roll a 6 can keep rolling until they get a roll that isn't 6, or until the match ends. When a piece advances on the board and lands on a square with an opponent's piece, the opponent's piece is bumped back to their base. If it's your own piece or a protected piece, then the 2 pieces can share the square. When a piece is near the goal, you have to roll the exact number of steps away to reach the goal. Otherwise, the piece cannot advance at all. Pieces won't move anymore after reaching the goal. The first player to advance all 3 of their pieces to the goal wins and ends the match. The rest of the game does not play out. If you're not happy with how things ended, you can tap play again to return to the ready screen to get ready for another match. If you're interested in your win-loss records, tap Match History to see the results from the last 10 matches. This mode supports players disconnecting and rejoining, so that matches won't end abruptly. If a player disconnects or leaves a match, their turns will be skipped while the other players carry on. Disconnected players can try rejoining the match, but players that choose to leave forfeit the match and won't be able to rejoin. So that's how to play Ludo. Give it a go.